my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the year of 2023. See where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from Spirit, anything you need to be looking out for, excuse me, or stuff that you don't see coming. I ask God, my angels, guides, Spirit, ancestors to watch over this reading, direct any evil, ill will away, let Aries see and hear what they need from this reading. And I greatly appreciate you in advance, my guides. Alright, Aries. Hopefully you're all doing well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. I'm gonna pull from this Zodiac Oracle Tarot, see if we can get an energy for overall for the year. Alright, we have got Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or, you know, with Scorpio, Scorpio is a fixed water sign. And their motto is, I create. And it's all about water. So it's spiritual, renewal, forgiveness, healing, that kind of energy. So this year, you could be tapping into the more watery side. You could have Scorpio in your chart, and you could be really leaning on that intuition, spirituality, trying to grow more spiritually, or create something in the spiritual realm, possibly like a spiritual business or something like that. Let's see, Aries, what do we have for you? I'm going to pull a card for each one of the months of the year. See if we can get some information from this Lenormand deck. We've got the owls, the fox, the clock, love, mask, book, the child. Please excuse my birds, they are on it today. People moving around the house, they get kind of feisty, like, pay attention to me. Their names are Yoshi and 11. So, one's a boy, one's a girl. They just pester each other all day long. Both Pisces birds. Two Pisces trying to get along. You got the moon, the clover, the magnifying glass, the cross, and the naked woman. Cover her up there. Okay, so January we have the owls, and the owls are all about bringing in some kind of fast communication. Also, very intelligent, sharp, could be in business, like some business opportunity that comes in. Something in regards to your finances, some kind of like, almost like that Knight of Swords energy, come in quick with like very sharp communication, not the most loving. It's almost like they've been watching, investigating you from the sidelines and bringing in some sort of information come this month. If it hasn't come already, then it should come. And then we're in Mercury retrograde too, and Mercury is all about communication, you know, like the mind, intellect, that type of thing. And then we have Fox in February. So be careful of the people around you, because somebody may not be on your side, or somebody could be watching from the sidelines at some kind of opportunity that you're getting. Could be gossiping behind your back. Just remember, you know, like haters are the fuel to my fire kind of thing, this motivation. But anyways, March, the clock might be ticking on something. You could feel that a deadline's approaching. You could feel like you're spinning your wheels a little bit. But this is almost like that Wheel of Fortune, like luck is changing. You've just got to put the effort forth. Come April, you've got the Love card. And this is that almost like a Two of Cups energy. Knight of Cups, bringing in that love offer. It's like I see you, you see me. It's like an unconditional love. So it could be from family members. It could be from a love offer, something like that. But either way, it's coming in towards April. Then we have the mask here. Somebody around you could be wearing a mask. But most of the time, this is like the masks we put on for business. Like we wear a mask when we go outside. We are not like our true authentic selves that we might be with like the people that are the closest to us. So this might be a time to like really take off the mask and live a little bit more authentically from who you are. Because sometimes we get so lost in working all the time that we keep this mask on, and then when we get home we forget who we are. Are we the same person that we were when we were there, you know? And it like kind of overlaps into each other. So really evaluate, it might be the people around you, but more of like yourself in the mask that you wear. Try to be more authentic to both sides. June, we have the book, and this is like the book of secrets. You might be like gaining some kind of information on a secret of life, a secret of manifestation, something that you haven't known before, but it unlocks like a whole new world for you. Some kind of knowledge is going to be gained in June for you. It's like unlocking that secret inside of yourself. And then July, we have the child, and this is like a carefree, youthful energy. There could be somebody in your energy that's youthful, carefree, young at heart. This could be you just enjoying life a little bit more after working pretty hard on something. The child also can remind you, like, be careful when it comes to business. You've got to leave like that youthful energy at home, unless you're dealing with children or something like that. But it's also a reminder to like deal with business one way, and then, you know, if you want to play outside of the job. The moon comes out in August, and this is all about working towards your dreams. The moon is, it's like a cycle. Like every cycle, every season has a reason, and every reason has a season. How things change, you know, how the moon is like the catalyst for the waves rolling in and out of our oceans. It teaches us the importance of change. So maybe you're learning now to really just lean into the flow of the universe, letting things cycle out, like things that aren't meant to be. You're easily letting them go now. You're easily accepting offers that come into you without being guarded, that type of thing. September, you have the clover, and the clover is all about that wish fulfillment. When you see this card, it's all about some kind of change in luck. Like your luck is changing. It's coming in for all the work that you've put forward, some kind of lucky advancement, getting that equal reciprocity from something. Come October, there might be something that you need to investigate a little bit further, some kind of opportunity that comes in, something that happens in your life that you're not quite seeing all the details. So this is a time of really investigating. It could be investigating your wants, your needs, investigating online certain things. I will get more information with the tea leaves, see if we can get what you might need to investigate. November, we have the cross. And the cross is about that death, resurrection, like, you know, Jesus died on the cross and was reborn. Whatever you believe in, but the cross sometimes is about suffering, like the cross we wear on our back, the cross we wear, the cross that burdens us. So there could be something in November to where you're overwhelmed and you're having to go through like a death and rebirth cycle, almost being reborn again. When it comes to the end of the year, a lot of us like to shed our skin, almost like the fall where the leaves fall off the trees. Like we get rid of dead weight and things like that. So this could be a time where you're like being reborn again. Then in December, we have the woman with her breast out. I'm trying to cover it up as best as possible. But basically, she's the woman that's sitting there looking out the window, not really caring if somebody's looking in, basically loving herself. Like she's got her self-confidence. She's got her self-awareness. She's happy with her body. She's not scared to show it to the world. So come December, you might have really done some deep reflection on like your self-image, your self-awareness, like really self-loving yourself, like loving yourself enough not to care about what others think. If you're a male watching this, this could be a woman that's passionately thinking about you or something like that. But the roles can always be reversed. Take it how it resonates with you. And always just take what resonates for you. Okay, for the owls, we have the throne. For the fox, we have the mountain road. For the clock, we have the flute. For the love, oops, we have it on the floor. We have got turkey. For the masks, we have the club. For the book, we have leg. For the child, we have the staff. For the moon, we have April. For clover, we have apple. For the magnifying glass, we have archery, or archway, sorry. For the cross, we have dagger. And for the naked lady, we have on the floor again, finger. Now that's funny. Sorry, but it's like it's trying to point at her. Okay, so January we have the throne on top of the owls. The throne says position of authority. So this information that comes to you this month could put you in a position of authority. Some kind of opportunity arises that eventually will lead you to this throne, being in an authoritative figure type of energy. For February, we have Mountain Road on top of the fox. The Mountain Road says you are on the road to success. Yeah, basically, like, when you're on the road to success, your haters are going to come out. People are going to watch you and see how you do it, try to imitate that type of thing. So just keep going because you're on the road to success. Okay, March. We have the flute on top of the clock, and it says disappointment in a friend or a lover. So something could have happened, a disappointment with a friend or a lover that you feel like maybe time has run out on this person. Maybe you've gotten rid of them, either that or their time is running out as far as like if they don't change or they don't apologize, don't come forward, then you might just have to move on. Then we have love with turkey. Turkey says someone is behaving stupidly. Alright, so you might be dealing with somebody in love that's behaving stupidly come April. That might be why the clock is ticking on them to start acting right. We don't need no stupidity running around. Then we have the masks and club. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, be careful of that because sometimes we put on the mask of like a people pleaser. And people that are out to manipulate our energy or something, it makes us more vulnerable because we're not sure if we're in the authentic heart space, mind space, that type of thing. So get really grounded on who you are. You got the secret book here with stepping into a new experience. Yeah, some kind of secret that you learn, some kind of information or knowledge is leading you into a brand new experience. New information, like the secret of life, possibly. Like leveling up, ascending. Then, July, we have the child with staff. You will be taken care of in a difficult time. In difficult times. Sometimes you could feel like you need help or you don't have help, which, you know, could be like a childhood wound, just know that you will always be taken care of. Anything that's happened before, you've made it through. Just remember that you're always taken care of and being guided. And then the moon has April. So, like I said, the moon is all about love and wishes and intuition and things like that. This is something that you could have learned back here in April, or something that happened back in April, like people behaving stupidly. You could see more clearly now through your intuition. And then we have Apple with Clover, and Apple says temptation will test you. With luck being on your side, just be careful not to have temptation like bring you down. So if someone comes in with that, you know, like Adam and Eve, she brought him the apple and then we all had to wear clothes. But be careful of temptation, because luck is on your side. And sometimes when we're about to hit like a massive up-leveling, that's when temptation comes in to throw us off of our path. We have archway on top of this magnifying glass. It says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah. Pay attention to all the details, because there's probably things opening up around you that you're not even seeing clearly yet. Either that or it's hidden from you at the moment, and you'll slowly start to discover this by looking more closely. But the doors of opportunity are definitely opening for you. You've got the cross and dagger, fear, worry, and tense situation. Like I said, this could be like a heavy burden, you know, and a lot of times when we're overburdened or overwhelmed, we start to feel anxiety. We start to feel like everyone's out to get us. We get in that worst case scenario mindset. It's time to like lay the burdens down come November and really be reborn and trust that, you know, just like this staff said, like you will be taken care of. Don't like let that fear and anxiety seek in when you're about to like up level, you know, because you're really, I mean, with the self-love here, and the finger says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. It's kind of pointing at this woman, so you could be warning someone else of this, or make sure to have some kind of warning may come to you, and because you love yourself enough, you could take care of it before it evolves into something worse. But it looks like a beautiful year. I don't think there's too much that needs to be said. Just be careful of people in your life that don't see you for who you truly are, or wearing masks, being sneaky, being stupid, that kind of stupidity, whatever. Because you've got the throne here, you know, you've got the archway, the clovers, like a lot of wish fulfillments coming in. So just stay strong, knowing that the universe has got you, God's got you, whichever you believe in. You're being taken care of and guided right now. Just trust in your intuition and know. It says, look at the bigger picture, yeah, with like that magnifying glass. Full moon in Sagittarius. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So the energy is gaining momentum to be able to sit on that throne. The end of a tough cycle of purchase. Yeah, the heavy burdens that you're feeling possibly right now are going to start to ease up. And this is going to be a full moon, like I said. So things just could be cycling out to clear the way for something better. I appreciate you so much for watching, Aries. I hope you got something from this. If you did, please smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I love you to the moon, stars, and Mars. See you in the next one. Peace.